Alright, good morning, good morning. Headed to Goose's spot. He's got a buck he's on, and he saw it about a week and a half ago chasing some does. He believed it'd still be in there. He believes he'd been mapping it out and stuff. He thinks he knows where he's coming from, where he's at. So we gotta make the push down in there on him, and see if we can't get him. Gonna eat today. He's saying old Vortex, he got Vortex Broadhead saying they're gonna eat today. So we'll see. Anyway, cold this morning. Had a front blow in, so deer are on their feet, I do believe. And ain't nothing gonna change my mind on that. There's a deer walking around somewhere. So stay tuned. I'll get back at you in the tree. No. No. If you can't, got it. Smoked him. Good job. Got him. Perfect. Good job. He's dead. Hey. Be quiet. He crashed right there. Be quiet. Shh. Huge. 10-pointer. You're welcome. Hey, dude, just come down here where that bucker's at. You're good. Huge. Hey, you done perfect. Huge buck. I hit him perfect. Huge. That's your biggest buck ever. Did you see him? Yeah, you can shake. I hit him in the lungs. Yeah, you put a perfect shot. I feel right there. Huge. Yeah, he's huge. 10-pointer. Perfect. Get back down. They probably got another one. Hey, I told you. I said he's gonna come right out of that bottom. He's gonna come right. He heard us and come up. Yeah, he heard us. He wanted to investigate, but we was quiet coming off that ridge. He was laying down. He wasn't up walking around. He was laying down. I'm shaking. Hey, I'm tore up. That's huge. If I can do that, I do that. That's huge. Way bigger than what you wanted. I'm shaking. Yeah, it's over. It's dead. Yeah, it's dead. I seen it yet. I'm zoomed in. I got it perfect. Yeah. Hey, and the thing is, when you hit him, he still didn't know he was hit, so he barely took off. I had to throw that needle. Yeah, you done got it. I saw it though. It never touched a thing. Through that stuff. I saw that little V out there, and only had one lane. I'm shaking. Hold on. All I could see was his front shoulder and right behind us. I put it right behind it and threw it straight through. He fell right there. He's dead. You thought I was joking, didn't you? I thought you was bullshitting. He started shaking. I started shaking because he was right there. I said, huge buck. I saw his rack before anything. Huge buck. Huge buck. 110-inch deer. It's on score better than it's probably a 10. I don't know though.
right there. See him spraying.
That's the way we're gonna walk, just nice and easy up to the top of that hill, and then we're gonna look.
Makes me feel a whole lot better.
Just ease up through there. Keep your eyes up. You don't want to lose this. Nice and easy. Stay on the blood. Stay on the blood. Got it. Walk up.
I'm just gonna be ready. Okay.
Go easy. He is a dandy.
But he's got some mass.
What do you think?
What'd he go, 25?
Yeah.
There's a rub right there.
Yeah, he was working this rub line. He had this spot locked down in here.
Hitting perfect. That son of a gun's heavy.
Yeah, he's a good deer. Big old buck. Public land. That's what you're here for. We'll get a couple of pictures and stuff. You tell the story. You want to tell the story now? Be a good time.
Yeah. So we sat up in a tree in our saddles this morning until about 9:30 or so. Real windy up on where we was hunting. So we decided to climb down. Matt said, well, why don't we get on the ground, and since we got some wind cover, and try to get down in here. And I found this spot that I've been wanting to push down into for a while, but just ain't been able to get in here with the way the wind and thermals are down in here. But today we had enough cover to get down in here and try to make it happen, but we had to sit on the ground. There's nowhere. I mean, there's trees to climb, but it was already 9:30 when we got down. So we found some blowdowns on the side of this mountain, and we got brushed in the fork of an old blowdown. And I got set up right where I could shoot anywhere around me, and Matt set up right behind me to film. And it wasn't even, I wouldn't even say 10 minutes. He popped up right in front of us and worked away in an angle, and all I had was a shot at 42 yards. Matt ranged it for me. I hit him perfect, double lung. He didn't make it 40 yards.
He didn't make it 40. He made it. So
I shot him at 42. He made it maybe 40, and I told Matt, I jumped up when I shot to see if I could get an eye on him to see where he ran. And I seen this tree right here shaking. So I told Matt he crashed right there. So we started tracking him. I found my arrow first. I wanted to make sure on my arrow that it was a good shot before I started tracking him. And it was covered in bubbles all the way up. Complete pass through. And we started tracking him, and then I seen him laying up here. Just laying here in this little ditch. And that's where he lays.
well, let's look at the shot, and then we'll get some pictures. Show everybody the shot.
Shot perfect.
You shot him on this side?
Yeah.
Your shoulder? Yeah, right in the shoulder, this side.
And it came out over here in the front.
Front shoulder, so complete pass through shoulder to shoulder.
Complete pass through both sides.
Blew right through his shoulders. There you go. Well, we'll get some pictures.
Y'all stay tuned for the YouTube.
Get ready. It'll be a good one.
Goose's Great Adventure strikes again.
That's right.
Sponsored by Tether Phantom,
And
Matt Matoy, and Good Time Outdoors. Y'all go check them out for hats and sweatshirts and apparel. See y'all.